If I told you that liquid glass shield was a nano coating, a coating that's 500 times thinner than a human hair, but that can be applied to almost any surface you can think of to help protect it, that probably wouldn't mean very much to you. So, what does a protective coating of liquid glass shield mean to you? I'm about to show you a simple demonstration that shows quite graphically exactly what liquid glass shield protection can do. Now, we all know what a paper towel is, and that its primary purpose is to absorb liquids so that we can easily clean up spills. We took two identical paper towels that have all the properties you would expect. They're soft, very pliable and very absorbent. We put one to the side while we treated the other with liquid glass shield. Liquid glass shield is very easy to apply. Simply spray it over the surface of the paper towel until it appears quite damp. Then you simply have to let it dry. Once it is dry, there's no way that you can tell the difference between the protected and the unprotected paper towels. From what we can see and feel, the paper towels are identical. It's only when we drop water onto the protected towel that you can tell the difference. Watch closely. As you can see, the protected paper towel is now incapable of absorbing the water, which rolls around the surface of the towel a little bit like a marble. But when we roll it onto the unprotected towel, the water is absorbed almost instantly. It's amazing, isn't it? This is a terrific demonstration of what liquid glass shield can do, but unfortunately we've now broken this particular paper towel as it's no longer fit for purpose. But what would happen if we used oil instead of water? In this case, if we used olive oil instead of water. As we pour oil onto the paper towel, once again the protective coating of the liquid glass shield makes it impossible for the towel to absorb the olive oil, as would be the case with any other type of oil. You can roll it around the towel to your heart's delight. Of course, an unprotected towel is able to absorb the olive oil as soon as we pour it on, which is exactly what you would expect it to do. Just think of the possibilities that protecting fabrics with liquid glass shield could offer. For instance, what would happen if we were to use, say, red wine on a lovely white shirt? Let's have a look, shall we? Now, we treated part of this shirt in exactly the same way that we treated the paper towel, and now that it's dry we can go to work. We've got some nice fruity red wine. I'm going to pour that into a glass. And when we drop some of the wine onto the treated part of the shirt, the fabric is unable to absorb it, and as with the water on the paper towel, we can roll the wine around the treated part of the shirt. When we ease the wine over onto the untreated part of the shirt, it starts to soak in straight away. In fact, it doesn't take more than a few seconds before the wine is soaked in completely and the shirt may well be ruined. So, what if we spilled some of that wine onto a carpet? The piece of carpet you see in front of you is treated with liquid glass shield on one end. As you can see, the untreated part of the carpet quickly absorbs the wine when it's dropped on. But on the treated part of the carpet, it's a different story. The wine simply rolls around and can actually easily be flicked off. So, now you have a much better idea of what we mean by a protective coating when we're talking about liquid glass shield. For more information, please go to our website at www.liquidglassshield.com.